Hey everybody, what's going on? It's me, Baby41 Gaming here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we got episode number 13. We're in the divisional game against the Atlanta Falcons. I totally forgot to get the stats from the season, so I do apologize on that. So we'll kind of go through that here right now. Matt Halen had over 5,000 passing yards, 35 touchdowns, 23 interceptions. He got sacked 21 times. Pretty good amount of sacks, so not the best. Mitch Lowell, 1,700 yards, almost 1,800. He was about 21 yards off of that. 21 touchdowns as well. He averaged 103 yards per game. Pippen had 2 rushing touchdowns. Matt Halen also had 3 rushing touchdowns as well. Receiving wise, David Carson was the only technically receiver getting over 1,000 yards with 1,100. David Pierce was close with 868 and 7 touchdowns. Carson also had 11 touchdowns as well. Robbie Robertson, the number 1 wide receiver, 162 yards, 5 touchdowns. Glenn Greer, 46 catches, 806 yards, 2 touchdowns. Mitch Lowell also had 72 yards through the air, also with 4 receiving touchdowns. Gilmore, 689 yards with 4 touchdowns. And then Darren Andrews had 20 catches for 120 yards, 2 touchdowns. And these guys were just like the 0 overalls that somehow got a catch. Don't know. We're not going to look at sacks because I know we had a lot of them. Jeremy Washington, though, led the team with tackles with 131. Rick Miles led the team with sacks. He has 9.5. Zeke Kelly with 5.5. I almost said Chris Larson. Charles Lawson had 4.5. Derek Nottie had 4. Matabuke had 2.5. Hamilton had 2. Levi had 1.5. James, Drake, and McBean had 1. And McCoy had 1/2 of a sack. Interceptions. James and Rivers tied for the team lead in interceptions with 5. Thomas had 4, Washington had 2, and Hamilton and Bowers both had 1. Forced fumbles. Jeremy Washington led the team with 5. Bowers, Miles, Devontae Drake, and McCoy had 2. And then Rivers, Hamilton, Noddy, and McBean had 1. For fumble recoveries, there's that. We had a couple people recover fumbles. No safeties, but we did have couple of touchdowns. Rivers had 2. Bowers, Washington, and Ambry Thomas had 1 as well. So not too bad there. Team stats, we were 4th overall in offense for the NFL. For defensive-wise, we were number 1. So actually a very solid season for us. But now, we have Atlanta. The winner is going to face the winner of San Francisco and Arizona. On the AFC side, we have Denver and Miami, along with Buffalo and the 13-4 Indianapolis. All right, so let's go ahead, get on with the game. If we lose this game, we'll get straight into the offseason, the next video. If we win, of course, we have the NFC Championship game, so never know. Let's get on with it. All right, start on defense. Got to come up huge in this game. First play is going to be a throw, and we're going to hit as he throws, and it's incomplete. Desmond Ridder is now the starter for Atlanta here. Okay, fair enough. It's going to be a run to the left. And Bowers with a huge hit gets 5. And it is 3rd down and 5 here for the Falcons. Another throw. He's going to dump it underneath, and Miles, big hit, loss of a yard. They're going to force a punt. Defense forces a 3-and-out early. Good start to this game for our defense. As you can see on the bottom, Denver beating Miami in the AFC, one of the AFC divisional games. We'll get this started with a run to Lowell, getting 5 yards up to the 40. Not too shabby. Buffalo and Indy is still yet to play, so they're the Saturday games. So that's not bad at all. We'll throw. Greer's got the catch, and 1st and more all the way up to the 36. Getting a 24 here. And now it's 1st and 10 from the 36-yard line. Looks like a blitz. It is not a blitz. We get rid of it quickly, and it's picked off. Not a great throw. We're trying to hit Pierce deep. And Atlanta gets the first turnover. 3 quick plays for us, and we give up the ball. Not a great start. Defense had a fantastic start, and offense kind of blew it. Big hit, but gains 10. First down, the first down for Atlanta here. Atlanta had a very good season, but so did we. Winner, again, we're 2 wins away from the Super Bowl. 2 wins away from the Super Bowl. Be insane if we can get there. 2nd down and 6, now from the 30-yard line. Rocket man coverage. Ambry Thomas swats it away, incomplete. It's 3rd down and 6. We force another 3 and outs. Be huge if we can. He's going to be hit as he... No, he's not going to try to throw. Matabuke gets the sack. I thought he was throwing the ball. That's why I was about to say he's going to be hit as he throws. But no, that's going to be a sack. And again, another 3 and out forced by this defense. It's also the first postseason interception that Halen has thrown in this in his career. Running left side, and Lowell has space all the way to the opponent's 44. A huge gain of 15. I'm going to be 1st and 10 for the 44. We have only allowed 9 yards of total offense for the Falcons. Throwing it over the middle. Pierce, and he drops at the end. Good hit by the safety to knock it away. Now 2nd down. Throw it to Lowell. He's got the catch and 5 yards. 3rd and 5 from the 38-yard line. Now rock a screen here. Yeah, this is man coverage. Yeah, they ain't gonna work. It's gonna be loss of 4. And now we have to try from a 59-yard field goal. How is there wind in a dome? Can someone please explain that to me? But the boss doesn't care about a little wind. It is off the camera and in. Boss gives us the lead of 3-0. Falcons offense can get something going. We're getting 9 yards of offense in 2 drives. McCoy will have to get help with the tackle and gains 14 yards. Doubled their doubled their yardage output just pretty much there on that one play. So far, 3:47 to go here in the first quarter. Gonna be man in motion. Gonna go to him. Washington was there, but kind of had a weird animation. And another weird animation. Finally gets taken out of bounds after a gain of 16. Momentum's now flipped to Atlanta. Their first play in Giants territory. And it's gonna go nowhere. It's gonna lose a yard. Derek Nottie was in the backfield immediately. Now 2nd down and 11. Up the middle again, and he's going to get at least 2, maybe 3 yards in the play. It's now 3rd and long for a 3rd and 8. Just about to be just about to be 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. 3-0 lead. Throwing left side, and it's caught! What a play by Fry along the sideline. I thought that was picked off for a second, but it was not. So 1st and 10, now inside the red zone. First time any team is in the red zone. Rushing left side, McCoy's there, and gains 3 for Carter. Need a stop here. We can't be having. Oh, it's going to be a QB keeper, and he's got at least 2 yards, maybe a yard. It's 3rd and 6. And the defense comes up clutch again on 3rd down from the 9. Throws it underneath the tight end, who's going to get to the 1. He's down there. There will be a play before the quarter breaks. And his first good drive of the game. Toss. And that's going to be a touchdown. Atlanta. With Agalier. takes the lead, 7-3. 9 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Down now 4. Pressing up against on the line. I'm going to toss it underneath, and Gilmore is going to be knocked away by A.J. Terrell. 5 seconds now remain. This will probably be the final play since we're going to be running the ball. Yeah, Lowell goes nowhere. He's going to get a yard. Maybe gets back to the line, but that'll be doing it for the first quarter. 7-3 lead for the Falcons after quarter number 1. Offense has kind of stalled here a little bit. Can't get anything going. 3rd and 10 from the 23. And he just came untouched. And Allen is going to get the sack. Took 3 seconds, and that's going to have to force us to punt. Starting from their own, from their own 47, basically midfield. Good chance of going up 2 scores. Wide open man, and it's the tight end. Can't bring him down, and he's going to get all the way to 15. Atlanta's got all the momentum. Already at the 15-yard line after first play of the drive. Run up the middle. And he's just going to run right up the gut to the 1. Now the defense is falling apart. Definitely have reached a wall for us. Running left side, and he's got the touchdown. And 2 rushing touchdowns from Agalier, both from the 1-yard line. And the Falcons are going to take a 14-3 lead. Defense has to get something going on this drive. Down 14-3 here in the first half. Up the middle run, Lowell. That's what we needed. We needed a spark. To get a 12. Way up to the 37. Nice little run. Just a little simple run right up the gut. Give it to him again. And another big run from Lowell. Gains 9. Basically 10. To the 47. Go and get a play action going. See if we can't catch him off guard. Right back, go to runs. We'll go play action. Have a man wide open down the field. It's Gilmore. All the way to the 16. I think we had a couple people wide open on that play. Play action works for once for us. Gilmore gets a catch for 37. Now we have the 1st and 10 for the 16. This time we're going to hand it off to Lowell, and he's going to get about 2, maybe 3. It's now 2nd down and 7. Wait, fire now, and it's picked off. Robertson never went to go grab the ball. That's the 2nd interception by the Falcons defense. And that came in the red zone. Looking for Robertson all day there on that slant, and it just wasn't there. Was there for a second. Fortunately, couldn't grab it. He's in the end zone. Nodding with the sack, and we get a safety. Our first safety of the season comes in the divisional game of the playoffs. It's 14-9. That one doesn't make any sense. That's the 3rd turnover for Matt Halen. That one just went right through Lowell's hands. It literally did. Went right through his hands. I mean, he's open here. Like, it's a corner route. We throw it to him right out of the break. It's just Halen doesn't throw the ball until there. So another turnover. Just can't get off the snide. Runs up the middle. Kind of runs into a lot of people. Gains 3. 2nd down and 7. And the 39. Defense needs to come up with a stop here. It's Verts. Lobbing it up. And this one is intercepted by Rivers. We get the interception right back. Very defensive game already today. So 3 turnovers forced from Halen, or by Halen, and now run by Ritter. 2nd down and 7 from the 23. It's a huge pick. It was in the red zone. Or I guess it was in the end zone. Not in the red zone. Lowell only gains 2. Got had some weird animations there, but 3rd down and 5. Got to get a 1st down, especially after the defense forces an interception. We have all the wiable of Carson, but he's going to be short. It's going to be 4th and inches, and we might as well go for it. Offense has been getting us a yard all day. We need it here. And we get it and then some. We get 10. Good little run. Got 3:30 to go here in the 2nd quarter. We do start with ball in the 2nd half. Good read by the defensive line, but we still get back to the line. Good pursuit speed by the corner as well, almost 19 miles an hour. Gains about maybe a yard on that one. 2nd down and 9. Yeah, we're throwing that immediately to Gray, who's wide open. I mean, wide open. 2nd catch, 44 yards for Greer. 1st and 10 for the 39. We're going to run the ball. Drop the gut. We have space. We have blocks downfield, and Lowell all the way to the 20. 19 on the ground. And that'll bring us to the 2-minute warning. 14-5. What a weird game this is so far. 4 turnovers have been forced by this defense. Well, not by this defense. I guess by the defenses. 3 for the Falcons, 1 by the Giants. But we have a safety, which I've never seen in a long time while playing Madden. So it's 1st and 10, and we're just going to have to eat it. Nowhere to go. We're going to lose 10 yards. We get sacked for the 2nd time today. Second down and 20. We'll dump this one underneath. There is a flag. Lowell, nice play. And he's going to fumble the ball. And it's going to be roughing the passer. So we keep it. And it's 1st and 10 from the 16. Throwing it, caught by Pierce, the one we were trying to get to in the beginning of the game. David Pierce, wide open, gets the touchdown. We can go ahead and kick the extra point. That'll be a 14-12 game with 1:24 before halftime. The last couple plays by this offense, safety and an interception. See if we can't. And he's going to lob it up again, and that's picked off again. What is this game? Rivers with a nice spin move. Gets to the 27. That's his 2nd interception. All of a sudden, we're down 14-3 at one point. And we have a chance to take the lead before halftime. 5 turnovers in the 1st half. Over the middle, caught by Carson. He's to the inside, the 10 to the 9. Matt Haley now 122 yards and a touchdown. 1st and goal. From the 9. Over the middle, Carson, touchdown, 2 plays. Both to Carson. And we're going to take the lead, 18-14, but we're going to go for 2. We're going to go for 2 here. Why? Just because. I thought we can get this. Pierce has got it, and he's got the catch. It's now 20-14 with 42 seconds remaining before halftime. 36 seconds. It's very long. I'm going to let you guys know right now. It's probably going to be a very long episode with how this is going. Throwing it left side and complete out of bounds. There's 5 for 10, 89 yards, 2 interceptions. 2 interceptions. Matt Halen has 3. He's going to lob it up again to Tess Rivers. And this one's intercepted by Bowers. That is 3 straight drives with an interception. What is happening? Do we try to get to the end zone? Rivers almost had his 3rd interception of the game. Just tipped up in the air for Bowers. We'll get to Carson, who's going to get to the 50. We'll take a timeout with 21 seconds. This game has had everything. Both teams now, both quarterbacks have 3 interceptions. Like, what? I don't understand. Bad throw, almost intercepted there. Almost with his 4th. Trying to hit Pierce over the middle. I think that was Pierce. Yeah, it was Pierce. Going nice catch by Greer all the way to the 24 or 26. 9 seconds remaining here. There's maybe one more shot to the end zone here. And if not, we take our points. It is a 23-14 game. We have 1 timeout left. And we're going to get sacked. Trying to get it deep. I'm going to take a timeout with 3 seconds left. 3rd sack of the game for this Falcons defense. I just called a play I didn't want to call a play on. We're going to have to let this time go. Maybe we can get a false start or something. It's a 53-yarder for the boss. Can he get it? Up, and it is good. We have a 23-14 lead at halftime. We have 20 unanswered points. All right, offense start with ball the second half. We'll give it to Lowell. We're on the left side. He has space to run. And he's going to get 19 yards. Or 14 yards. Sorry, excuse me. I can't do math correctly today, I guess. He gains 14 yards on the first play of the drive. Now we'll get a throw out to Carson, who's got the catch, and 7. It's 2nd down and 3. This game has had everything. Like, I don't understand. Like, some of these throws that Ritter has made has just been awful. So what? Pierce has got the catch and the 1st down, luckily. Almost picked. The guy's chin is going through his chin strap. Hey, Pierce, 2 catches, 21 yards. Terrell with a nice tackle. Going along, and that's a terrible throw. Batted down. Should have been intercepted, in my opinion. But it was not. 2nd down and 10 from the 49. Running up the middle. Broken tackle by Lowell. All the way to the 36. He's over 100 yards. And we're not even close to finishing the 3rd quarter. Excellent game by Lowell, as always. Over the middle. Pierce caught. Inside the 15 to the 12. 210 yards for Halen. Through the air. Pierce's 3rd catch of the game so far. 1st and 10. And again, off the edge, no one covers Allen. He's got a 2nd sack of the game. Again, came untouched. Off the edge. Take the snap after the sack, and we go nowhere. We gain 2. Nice, 3rd down and 15. Over the middle, incomplete. Try to hit Pierce. We'll take our 3 again. Boss is getting a workout. That is up and good. It's 26-14. Bowers is now in the zone after that interception. We haven't had the defense out here in a while. He's going to throw it underneath. Bowers can't make the tackle. Rivers will hit him hard after a gain of 8. He's now 50% completion rating with 3 interceptions. All right, great game by both offenses, or both quarterbacks. Great option play. Watched him with a big hit. Still gained 6, and Carter gets the first down. This game was very one-sided early on. 14-3 lead for the Falcons, and all of a sudden 23 straight unanswered by the Giants. It all started with a safety. That's a big gain for Aguilar. His 4 carries for 20 yards and 2 touchdowns. And with a 44, this time they're going to throw it. And he's got a man wide open along the left side. Rivers can't make the tackle. James will make a huge hit. Gains 4. 2nd and 6. Vontae Drake's getting a lot of playing time out here with his dark visor. Looks sick. Play action. Free runner. Kelly with a huge sack. It's now going to be 3rd down and 15. No one got Miles there. Came off the edge. Been a very good defensive game. At least for us. And he's going to be hit as he throws. That is incomplete. That's going to be 4th and 15 from the 49. They're probably going to be a punting here. I never understood punting and plus territory. On offense, 12-point lead. Look at this off to Lowell, who is averaging right now 8 yards a carry, and this is why. Gains 10. 14 rushes, 117 yards. They even have Kendall Fuller on the team. They have a pretty good defensive backfield. It's just Atlanta's getting kind of torched right now. That's a terrible throw, and that's picked. 4th turnover of the game for Halen. Andrews with his 2nd interception. That was really on the game. So that one, he is open. Kind of beat his man there. Right up the middle. Drake can't make the tackle. Almost had to push him down. I have to get a 4. Very turnover-friendly game. If you guys have the defenses picked in fantasy, although this isn't the playoffs, so there is no fantasy football. Ooh, I thought Kelly was going to jump that route there a little bit, but he did and gains 13 yards for Ritter. He's not really throwing the ball up anymore, which is kind of weird. Actually making some decent throws. Running, what a play by the running back. Carter had nowhere to go and broke 2 tackles in the backfield. Should have been a gain of nothing. And he gets 10 out of it. Rush right side, fumbles the ball, and we pick it up. And both teams now have 4 turnovers on the game. This game is drunk. It's drunk. It is. Minute 16 to go here in the 3rd. Running right side. They just cannot defend the run. Gain of 11 for Lowell there. First and 10 from the 36. Running up the middle. This time they actually stop him for only a gain of 2. At 130 yards even. I'm going to try a quick pitch here. This is not going to go too well. We're actually going to change the play to an inside zone. I'm glad I did. Lowell, another gain of 10. He is just gashing this Atlanta defense. And that'll end the 3rd quarter right then and there. A weird 26-14 game. I don't understand what's happening. There's been 4 turnovers by both sides. Throw it caught by Pierce. He got hit as he threw. No one in the middle of the field, so we get the catch. And then some. 4 catches now for Pierce. 1st and 10 from the 32-yard line. Final 10 minutes of the game. Up the middle, and this time he's going to be taken down after a gain of 6, but still a 6-yard gain. Oh, that's a normal inside zone. And Oliver with a nice tackle. We'll just keep giving it to Lowell. Finally tackled again from behind. But gains 8. First and 10 from the 18 now after the run. Caught by Gilmore. Another sketchy pass. Going right to the defender. Number 3 ranked defense has allowed over 300 total yards and over 100 rushing wise. Averaging almost 8 yards a carry. And Lowell, who's just going to power forward for 6 yards. It's now 1st and goal from the 2. The offensive line push again and give him the touchdown that he needs. Well, this time he gets tackled behind the line for the first time today. Gonna hurt the average a lot, but I don't think he really cares. All right, 2nd and goal from the 4. Give him another run here. Doesn't block that guy, and he's going to gain the 2 yards back and then a little bit more. It's now 3rd and goal from the 1, and it's time for Matt Halen to get a rushing touchdown. It's always from the 1. It's a very long one, and he's got it. Matt Halen with the QB sneaking it in. I'm going to go up 33-14. This game has turned on its head for Atlanta. They have not scored since the 1st quarter. We have everybody covered. He's going to take off and slide down after a gain of 6. But, I mean, 3 interceptions by this defense, a forced fumble by the defense, along with a fumble recovery. And now they have 6 minutes to go before their season is over. Right side, nice hit by Thomas, though. Gains 9, 1st down. Pretty much just playing shell coverage right now, not really wanting anything to happen deep. Again, just underneath throws. James, huge hit, gains 9. We're hitting him hard. 2nd down and 1. From the 49-yard line. 5 minutes to go here in the game. Toss to the running back. McCoy with a nice tackle. Keeps him in bounds. It's out the 43. The Falcons are driving. It's all the Dolphins out on the bottom there. That's why I said it. And we're going to get sacked, and it's fumbled. It's picked up by James. James gets a block. And we're going to have a fumble recovery for 6 points. This is unbelievable. 6 turnovers forced by the defense. Sorry, 5. Now 40-14. After the James fumble recovery for 6. 5 turnovers now forced by the defense. And Miles. And it's now 6 with Larson getting an interception. Oh, it's just a couple seconds early. What in the world is this? What? This is what you should never do as an NFL quarterback. Try to throw across your body while also simultaneously getting hit but not going down, which is kind of a rare feat, which is awesome. And then Larson just run off his arm and picks it off. What a play by Larson. I believe that's his first interception of his career. 6 turnovers. We're the 1st and 10 at the 14. Just right up the middle by Lowell all the way to the 2. This is just an insane game, and I don't know what to call it. Like, we're about to be up 47-14 here in just a second. Maybe not on this play. We get back to the line of scrimmage. But you know what? We're going to score a touchdown here no matter what. We're going to go for, we have 3 more chances to get in the end zone. Well, here we go. There it is. Lowell gets his rushing touchdown. And it's, the Falcons fans are leaving the stadium. 47-14 with 3 minutes to go in the game. I mean, it's still in all Madden. 3 minutes to go here in the game. 47-14. Throws it left side. Caught. Gets out of bounds after a gain of 9. Falcons laying an egg here in the playoffs. Haven't done anything since the first quarter. To right side. Bokor with a nice tackle out of bounds. That's we're the 21st ranked team in sacks. We have 4 sacks today. 4 sacks today. About to be 2.5 to go. And now it is 2.5 to go. Nice catch there for 6. Again, we're just playing zone coverage here in the playoffs. We have blown out the Falcons on the road. Lobbing it up again. Incomplete. 2-minute warning. And it's 3rd down and 4. Defense get the 7th turnover of this game. And it, oh my goodness, did we just call it? James is going to have a pick 6. And that is 7 turnovers in this game. 7 in this postseason. It's 54-14. I don't know what to call this game. I literally don't. Rivers can't make the tackle. He gets out of bounds after getting a 15. He's kind of playing 2-man coverage there. Minute 45 to go in the game, but it's pretty much over. We're just waiting for triple zeros. Throwing it over the middle. Caught, fumbles the ball, and is luckily picked up by Carter, else that would have been number 8 for the defense. Another throw. And Washington with a big hit. Gains only 4. 2nd out and 6 from the 42. 40 seconds to go in the game. It's a screen pass, and it's not going to go anywhere. 3rd and 6. I mean, it's just 7 turnovers. This game is insane. Oh, McCoy, I thought was going to try to jump for that pick, but he doesn't. Gains all the way up to 14. Should have been probably number 8 there. Drake London with a nice catch. 7 seconds. This is the final play of the game. It's a screen pass. And Washington will make a tackle, and that's it. That's game. We will move on to the championship game after a complete domination of the Falcons. Let's just look at these stats. I mean, Falcons, 45 rating. I mean, Matt Halen at 81, so he didn't have a good game either. But 5 interceptions. Matt Halen, 240 yards, 2 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. Longest pass was for 37. Lowell, longest rush for 18. 2 broken tackles, 1 touchdown on the ground. Had 7 yards a carry as well, with 25 carries for 175 yards. Almost eclipsed 200. Matt Halen, 1 rush for 1 yard and the touchdown. Receiving-wise, not much to really talk about here. Carson, 5 for 57 and a touchdown. Gilmore for Pierce, 4 for 65 and a touchdown. Lowell, 3 catches, 2 yards. That's it. Glenn Greer, 3 for 69. Nice. No touchdowns. And Gilmore, 2 catches, 47. Blocking-wise, 1 sack allowed by Darren Manning. We did get sacked a couple times, but it was mostly just blitzes and everything. McCoy led the team with total tackles with 10. A lot of tackles for a loss. Noddy had 2. Miles had 2. Kelly, Washington, and Matabuke had 1. We had 4 sacks. Noddy, Matabuke, Kelly, and Lawson. 5 interceptions. Rivers had 2. Larson had 1. The rookies showing out again. James had 1, and Bowers had 1. Pass deflections, 3 pass deflections as well. Kelly, Rivers, and Ambry Thomas. We had 3 forced fumbles by Miles, Lawson, and Rivers. We recovered 2 of them by James and Miles. And then for the touchdowns, Joey James had both defensive touchdowns. I just now realized that. He had a fumble recovery for a touchdown and an interception for a touchdown. What a game by this defense. Kicking wise, Casey Boss, 5 for 5 for extra points. Also 3 for 3 in field goals. Just an all-around clinic. We had advanced the week. Of course, we have weekly awards. Joey James, 3 tackles, a pick 6, a fumble recovery for a touchdown. Trey Lance. We're going to have to face Trey Lance and the San Francisco 49ers in the NFC Championship game. We're the home team. We are going to be the home team. Who did they beat? They beat the Cardinals 31-15. The 5 and 6 seed against the 4 and the 7. I would have thought of that. So no 1 seed's going to win. So it looks like it's going to be either one division winner or a wild card team that's going to win the Super Bowl here. But that's going to do it for me. What an insane game that was. Hope you all enjoyed that like I did. If you guys are new, please consider that subscribe button down below. It much appreciated. It is free. We're very close to 50. The goal is, of course, 100 before the end of the year, but that's going to be a long shot. But you never know. Please. Please. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next video. Anyways, I'm out. Peace.